So today on the One Woman Army show, the One Woman Army is about to place the radiator in the bed light. Okay. Now I don't know what kind of angle this is because I'm a One Woman Army. I don't have a camera crew. I mean, I've seen things on YouTube about, pegging down what your channel is about. Well, it's really hard to do for me because I do so much. Like weird stuff and different stuff and unusual stuff because I am strange and unusual. So, I'm getting the parts taken off. I'm going to keep all your screws, obviously, that go to stuff together. Don't lose your screws. It happens a lot. Just get my stuff out of my pocket here. Now, got my hair light. I got my other bright light. So, I'll say first thing you have to do is just secure cars. It's got these stupid, well, they're not stupid, they're like, I don't even know what they're called, but they're like things that retain the, that help hold whatever, the engine down or whatever, I guess, because this damn car is so heavy. And then, you have to take these things loose so you can get to the radiator, which is right down in here. Take all that shit off. Gotta take the air box off. And then, here's the new radiator here. The first one they sent me was freaking defective. Because they're dumb. Actually goes like this. Oops, I probably want to keep it now. Oh shit, it's gonna tip over. It's line up in there. Can the Woman Army do it? I bet she can. How much I want to bet? But yeah, there's the new radiator. Can you see it? Yeah. See, it's all nice and new. So the first one they sent me was like curved. And I was like, wrong. Rock Auto, I'm going to need you to send me a new radiator because the one that you sent me is bent. So, yeah. So I just had to recently flush the coolant system in this car too because someone mixed regular coolant with the Dex Cool. I'm going to name any names, but it was an accident, apparently. Luckily, I caught it in time and flushed the system, so it didn't, fuck anything up too bad. But you can really fuck up a GM car by mixing Dex Cool with regular coolant, okay? I'm going to get these bolts off these deals here because they have to come loose because see they're on the way of the radiator there. So you're going to take these bolts out. I already took the other ones out on the other side, except the front one. There's one in the front too, damn it. And then this car's really dumb, okay? So like they put the windshield reservoir on top of the battery. Now my Uncle Lunatic's car, as you've heard me talk about before, his car, they got smart in 1998 because that's the same engine. It was Betty White. The GM 3.1 liter V6, which GM used various versions of this motor in cars from 1988 to 2005. Different variations of it, but it was a commonly used motor in a lot of GM vehicles from that time frame. Like I said, in different variations. So it's like on my uncle's car, his Achieva. They got smart and they put the windshield wiper fluid reservoir under the battery on his car. Thank God. Because when I was out there changing the battery that day and he was yelling at me the whole time and drunk and crazy and drove off with his hood up. At least I didn't have to take off his reservoir too. I think I did have to move something out of the way. I guess you see that's going to be a bigger, no, what is this one? Just got your socket on there and just loosen these bolts up, Get back on there, socket. You can get beat up. I will literally beat up inanimate objects. I will yell at them. I talk to inanimate objects often because I just do. I also talk to myself a lot. You know why? Because I'm a genius. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just a lunatic, right? I'm crazy. I'm just crazy. Yeah. Well, as Mr. Kevin Gates, who I'm a big fan of, says, all geniuses talk to themselves, people. So, if you don't talk to yourself, maybe you're not very smart. Because I talk to myself a lot. I even answer myself. I really just love to use power tools for this, but it's not recommended because, you know, it can strip out your bolts, potentially. But I really like everything that's powered, you know? I don't know. Anyway, let me get a little farther on this and I'll get back with you.